story will be told. And everybody's going to know after it's all over. And like I said, you all be the judge of it. Because let me tell you something. If you all knew just how much I've been through to be able to bring you all this, and ultimately how indeed my life has been put on the line and is on the line right now as I speak, I don't think any one of you, in being compassionate, would in any way deny me as I would not deny you. Because I don't care what, we all family. And you can say whatever you want to, right is right and wrong is wrong too. And, you know, like Baba said, truth is truth. Well, I say something else last night. Enough is enough. We're not fools. We are intelligent beings, and we carry very strong senses of compassion. And ultimately, it is ours to do. There is no one else. If anybody thinks that, you know, by some mysterious means, you go to sleep tonight, you say, you know, or snap your finger and you wake up tomorrow and all your problems are going to be gone, that person's not a fool, that person's a damn fool.
Here's the point. The answer, first of all, is if it's not in the book of John, don't believe it. The reason why I say that is because the Christians acknowledge that John is the receiver of the book of Revelation. You follow? Now the two books we're talking about, which is of course John and book of Revelation, are the last two books to be revealed. We got one being revealed in the year 96 and the other being revealed in the year 98. We start talking about Luke and them, people do not know that Luke didn't even receive his own book. Matthew received it for Luke. The year is 56 to 58. You follow that? He was one of Paul's followers, which 2 Timothy 4:11 confirms.
And everybody knows that prophecy is as it is, but that does not mean that prophecy cannot be altered. Just because it says the righteous will prevail does not mean it has to be that way. The only way we prevail is if we make it happen. And that's what this is all about, always has been. And if you don't believe me, check it out. Go back into the record. You'll see it was said many, many times before.
Because Revelation chapter 1 says, this is the book of Revelation, which Allah has what? Given unto who? For to show what? Read Revelation chapter 1.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to shew unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
And sent it and signified it by
his angel.
Now this to his
servant.
Who?
John.
Hey. Now this revelation says God gave it to Jesus, but he sent it by an angel to John. Is this a revelation from Allah? Of course, yes, of course. Would this be a divine revelation? Wouldn't this put this above the book of Luke? Out the window in Luke. Let's look at what the Bible says. The very Bible they read tells me that John was inspired by way of an angel from the Heavenly Father to do his book. Huh? The days are over for them lies and them gimmicks.
Now, I'm going to continue, because what we're talking about is the elders having taken me on a journey that was peppered, littered and laced with many, many blessings, gifts, and things that cannot be described, that were extraordinary, that I personally experienced. May the Most High be my witness. And let me tell you all something. If indeed an iota of anything that I said to any of you was, not true, may the Most High take all my blessings in every way and every day. And trust me, my brothers and sisters, I wouldn't curse myself just to kick it with you. I got better sense. You see? Because what has happened to me, what's happening right now, is fulfillment of prophecy.
Now if you look at the same book of Revelation, let's go to the last chapter, chapter 22, and let's go to the 18th verse. And it says, what? Go ahead. For I testify.
Unto every man that hears the word.
Y'all can read together, ain't nothing wrong with that. For I testify.
Unto every man that hears the words of the prophecies of this book.
Stop. Put the emphasis where it belongs. and the prophecies of this book, not Matthew, not Mark, not Luke, not Corinthians, not Philippines, not Hebrews, not Paul's book, but these books. This is what we call the Evangel, what we translate in El Quran as El Injil. The Evangel, El Injil. The book of Revelation is the Injil, not the New Testament. You Muslims, stop fooling people and stop confusing people. Only the book of Revelation is the Injil, not the New Testament. We make a fool out of ourselves when we say the New Testament is the Injil that has all these contradictions and mistakes in it. Then we have to answer, why did Allah sanction it after it was tampered with? Why would he sanction the Injil and the Quran and the Bible prior to the Quran was already tampered with? Because the book of Revelation was not tampered with, because they didn't understand the apocalypse of it, the message in it. They left it because they couldn't translate the meaning. The symbolism was too complicated. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew that was going to happen, because he knew the explanation of it couldn't come until after the seal of the prophets came, Muhammad, with the Quran, the seal of the scriptures. Then when that knowledge is put here, then men would be able to understand the Quran before the end of the world.
And again, you all be the judge. Judge the meat tree by the fruit that it bears. And if indeed bears a fruit that is false, you all be the judge of it. And in that, let it be what it will. But I'm letting you know, the fruit that I bring in no way is false, and it will speak for itself. If you but knew, and if you but let yourself take the time to hear it, you will know that it's true. In the Ishtar file, listen, number 14 and 15. Because those words were well written, and nor were they written of my own hand alone. And you all really do need to wake up and smell the coffee, the tea, the sugar, and the milk, because this is what time it is, my family. The hourglass has long since run out. And if you all can't hear it and see it, after these next couple of shows, something is definitely wrong. You need to call yourself Stevie Wonder and or Ray Charles. Why? Because it's going to be raining all over Georgia. A rainy night in Georgia and all over the world.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl.